Here we're reviewing the classification functionality in FineReader Engine 11. The classifier in FineReader Engine 11 allows for running various types of algorithms to classify images. This interface gives you a sample of this and comes built with a pre-trained classifier as part of the install of FineReader Engine 11. In order to run this, you browse out to the directory that has the images. In this case, we're using the directory of sample images that came with the installation of FineReader Engine. And now we're just going to go run classification. What you will notice is that there are four classes that have been created. And when you run this, the classifier goes through the sample images and puts the various sample images in the various classes as it determines them. You'll notice it's identified a bunch of receipts, invoices, contract pages, business cards. And you'll notice that there was one image that was not classified. What we're going to do now is go and use the user-trained classifier, and we're going to go add this image as a type of class that should exist. So I'm going to check the radio button for user-trained classifier. To save time for this recording, I have already created the four classes that existed before, and I'm now going to go add a new class. However, before I do that, I need some sample images to train on. I've stored some sample images in this directory. I'm going to copy them up in this directory that it's looking at. Now I'm going to go back to the classifier interface and select train. I'm going to add a class. I'm going to call it ISBN. I'm going to highlight the class and now add image. In this case, I'm going to use the sample image that was in the directory originally and one of the new sample images that I just copied into the directory. The other two images will be used to test the classification. After the images are selected, you press the Train Classification button and you'll notice a new class has been added. Now if I run classification, it has the three new images in that directory that we just copied in there. The newly trained classifier is going to go out and use the additional class that we had added along with the four classes that were there from before. You'll notice that the business card has been split up into multiple business cards as before. The contract pages have been identified, the invoice pages, the receipts, and you'll also notice that the ISBN, the new class that we have created, has all four images classified in it. This interface allows you to test the new classification functionality in FineReader Engine 11.